Hello, I haven't done a makeup tutorial since my skin burns, but for the past couple months I have been slowly introducing makeup back into my daily routine. The only part of my face that gets irritated now is my eyelids. I still don't know why, but eyeshadow really irritates it, even a little bit. So I thought I'd do a tutorial on little things that I've been doing differently because I did have to give away a lot of my makeup collection to my sister just because I didn't want to take any chances with the irritation. So I have bought quite a whole new lot. In the past, before I gave a lot of it away, I was buying a lot from Mecca and Sephora, so really high value products because I wanted to get more into makeup. But because I am on a budget this year with saving for the wedding and a property, I have actually gone for more drugstore items, so from Woolies and Kmart, and so far they seem to be working. I'm not going to say the quality is obviously up there with the other products I used to buy, but I feel like for the budget, it definitely does the job. I like to tie up my hair. A lot of people in tutorials use the clips, but I personally think that just getting all my hair out of the way and just doing a bun or a ponytail is so much easier. So first of all, I start with face mist from Bamford. I don't know how this ended up in my collection, but I think I got it from a hotel maybe. It smells pretty good and it's just to make my skin a little more dewy. I do have a breakout at the moment just because I'm about to get my period, so please ignore the pimples, but hopefully we cover them mostly. And I'm also using a new vlogging kit from Kmart. I just got it an hour ago. First of all, I'm going to start with my Ox Blurring Primer. So this is from Kmart. I think it was maybe like $6, but it looks like this. And I'm just going to use this brush from Chi Chi and basically just do this and just put it on different parts of my face. The white parts that you see already on here are just my moisturizer because I just got out of the shower and I like to leave a little on. It could be just habit from when I had the skin burns and had to layer a lot of moisturizer onto my face, but I do like it when it kind of just sits on there so that my skin doesn't dry out as easily. Then I'm going to do my Mecca Max Liquid Light. So it's just drops, which I am definitely running out of. So I kind of have to tip it like this. But I basically just put it onto my forehead, my nose. Oh, I think this is actually the last time I can use this. My cheeks and just above my lips. It's just so that you basically have a layer of highlight underneath the base, straight with my new Rimmel foundation, which I actually got yesterday from Woolies. I just put it on one side and then let it drip down. This brush, which is still to this day, the best base brush that I have been able to find, which you can get from Priceline. Not really sure what the brand is, but I think I got it from when I borrowed it from a friend one time and just really liked it. It just blends so well. And this foundation also smells really good. So for the last couple of months, I was actually only using concealer because I ran out of foundation or BB cream. So I only just started using foundation today, this morning. So I am really enjoying the high coverage, especially since Chin friends have decided to join us. I'm going to do my Maybelline Brightening Creamy Concealer. This also just appeared in my collection. I don't know how, but I think just living in a house with 3 girls, things just get passed around and put into different rooms. So I've been doing under my eyes, just a bit on my forehead, and then obviously all the pimple areas. And then just any other parts where I think it could be a little bit more brightened. The same brush and just blend that in. Next, I'm going to do my brows. So I'm nearly running out of my brow gel. Brush them upwards. Blush, I've been using this Dior one and it's actually the only blush I own now. So I went from having 3 or 4 to only having 1 because they were all irritating my skin. But I find the best way to put this on if you want it strong is with the Beauty Blender because look at how harsh that becomes. My nose. Powder, I've been using the Morphe one. It was only $13 because it's the baby version and I'll just use this brush for it. And then basically I'm just going to powder my whole face just so that everything hopefully stays because I will have this makeup on until later tonight. Bronzer. So this is the part of me that has become pretty cheap in the last couple months. I am actually using an eyebrow palette to do my bronzer and contour, which I know is really bad, but I did run out of the actual palette I was using before. And I just don't have the heart yet to actually get a new one. So My edges around my face have been a little bit too grey toned just because of this darker shade, and clearly it is made for the eyebrows, not for your face, but I have been pretty cheapo, and I like to think that this is just an example of how for some parts of makeup you can use different products to overlap with others. I know that not everyone will agree with this, but if you're on my budget, I'm sure you understand. Next is my Sephora palette. So this is just highlight. I'm going to use these two colors here because I want a bit of a lighter finish today. After that, I have my Temu color corrector. You would think that Temu is just not very reliable, but it actually has been okay so far. I'm just going to do a little bit more concealer with the yellow, which I'm almost running out of. And I'm going to just conceal my eye bags a little bit better, as well as around my nose, and then I feel like the pimples just need more coverage. I like to go back in with the blush again. So it's like the previous one was sort of more like underpainting. Curl my lashes since I don't do anything else for my eyes at the moment. I'm really hoping that it heals within the next 4 months so that I can wear eye makeup for my bridal shower, but you never know. I might have to go eye makeupless for a very long time. Then this is my bling bling stick from Etude House, and you just put it into the corner of your eye. Take out my hair. I'm gonna get my lip products. My favorite lip products right now are this Revlon Color Stay lip liner. So I like to overline a bit. And then I'll also just do a swipe per lip. Then I go in with my lipstick. So this one is my mum's from years ago. It's definitely expired and it doesn't even say where it's from, but it has this C as a symbol. My Dior, this is the only nude lip product that I have, and I see a lot of people doing nude lips these days, so I do think I might get another nude product someday. Finally, I love gloss. It has always been my favorite type of lip product. So this is the makeup look. I don't have my glasses or contacts on, so I have to look in the mirror to see if I need to actually fix anything, but it looks okay from this angle right now. I hope it is all right. And I do my final touch of perfume. This is also from The Chemist, and I have no idea what brand it's from. That's the thing about these drugstore products. They're not always actually labeled. Thank you for watching.